And there we go. Oh. I realized. Oops, wrong button. I don't want. Okay. All good. We are all good to go. So. Oh, and I'm sorry. I entered the wrong one. I forgot which one I was on. Oops. Let's go back to Slash. A little preview of what I have done with my other load, I guess. That was not on purpose. Alright, and doing weather report. Tomorrow's gonna be partially cloudy with a light breeze, lots of pollen. And what's my fortune? A new viewer. A young lady from Stardew Valley. I feel very, like, called out again. I don't like when they call me out. The spirits are in good humor. Oh, extra luck. How nice. I'm glad about that. And what's my little living off the land tip? Back at it. Ooh, salmonberry season. All across the countryside. Bushes are teeming with juicy little berries, and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn some extra cash. Oh, I can't speak. I'll definitely go out and get some berries then. Slash, someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. You passed out from exhaustion. Oh yes, because I ended my last stream with me not making it back. You've got to take better care of yourself and go to bed at a reasonable hour. I billed you 21 gold to cover your medical expenses. Oops. Well, that's just great. That's just great. I just knocked my mic. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener. Ah, I wanted to say farmer. So I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Aw, Granny Evelyn. She's so sweet. Is there any berries up here? Oh, my cat! Hi, Kit Kat! Love ya! Is there any berries around my place? Because I do know that sometimes they have berries around. That would be lovely. Well, we'll go to my crops and take care of those. Oh, my inventory is full. I forgot I haven't been able to get another backpack. And I did pass out. Because normally I empty my whole, like, inventory. Oh, I should take these out and make some. Oh, I should plant the red shoots. I'm, like, trying to process what I'm doing. Okay, I'll let those go for a while. And I'll plant the rice shoots real quick. So that I can have those set. And now I will get some potatoes. And some cauliflower. Nice. Wow, copper goes quick. What the heck? I was not expecting it to go that quick. And I cannot activate. Ah! Well, that's pretty nice. So I have 10 of that. Which means that if I can get more clay, I can finally get my silo and cut that grass. Please tell me your clay. Oh, it's a bill. Which is good, but like, I was hoping for clay. I'll probably head to the beach and see about that. And I also want to just kind of go around getting as much berries as possible. Because I feel like that is a good idea to get some extra money because I need to buy things. So I'll head up here first. Berries! Love to find them. Oh, and my cat jumped off my lap. More berries. Oh, and check. This community center. So these are what I wanted to double check because I want to work towards that as soon as possible as well. Because it's much easier if you tackle it sooner. I feel like there's a lot of berries up on the mountain. I knew it. I knew it. It was right here. It's like, feel like this is a possibility, and I feel like I'm correct. Or maybe not. Ooh, I do need one of these. Hello, Mr. Lights. The crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. That's fair, because it is nice. I live out here by choice. I've been, like, going outside a lot more lately, and I'm like, it does feel nice to be outside. Like, I definitely enjoy getting closer to nature, personally. I'm also just loving the spring music. It's just so nice. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like a chill thing, but it's comfortable. Uh-oh. My stream seems to be having a little bit of an issue. Is everything good? Okay. Here we go. I had some, like, weird loading happening. I was like, I hope my stream's okay. I didn't want, like, anything to go wrong. Although I am having some iffy connections, so we'll see where it goes. I don't have the best Wi-Fi, I'm not gonna lie. On the top, George and Evelyn are right there. How great. I'm not much of a talker, especially not to strangers, if you don't mind me saying. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a big person to talk to strangers myself. Oh my, what a lovely day. I love how optimistic she is, especially compared to George. Did you know I was an all-star quarterback in high school? It's true. See, this little star on my jacket here, that proves it. Wait, what star? I don't see a star. I'm sorry, man. You might be lying. Yes, like, gatekeep girl bossing me. Yeah, I rarely get to say anything to her. The trees look nice today, don't they? So why did you become a farmer? I want to make tons of money. It's more real than living in the city. To follow my grandpa's footsteps, I want to escape my old life. Ooh, the question. I mean, like, I feel like as somebody who has been kind of doing a bit more, like, yard work and whatnot, it is a lot more real in a way. But I think the main reason I left was to escape my old life, right? So, I think I'll say that. That's pretty much the reason I came here too. Oh, good! Oh, that's nice. So, like, we're relating. She looks so sad. Hi. Oh, did you want something? I just wanted to be a friend. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the beach to get some clay. Cause clay, hopefully, maybe not. I was hoping. Cause, like, I can't find clay. And I need clay for a silo. I don't remember. Wait, clay? Clay? Galore. Which is, like, useful, but not what I'm looking for. I'm kind of new to this town myself, but I really feel at home. I moved here only a year before you. Oh, you've been here for a year. Oh, cool. There's not a lot of stuff to pick up here. Ah! Man, I'm having no luck in finding clay at all. I want to find clay, man. That's all I want. Okay, well, I'll at least get a lot of berries by going this way. Ooh, a cutscene. We love a cutscene. Ew, it smells. I love how they jump. Wait, did you hit? Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I wouldn't want to. Like, that doesn't. No, thank you. No, thanks. I'm good. I think Gunther has the key. Oh, so like I gotta get really close to Gunther? Is that what I have to do? Well, I can't get close to Gunther. It's more like I need to give a lot to the museum? Is it a museum? Because it's a library. Like, is it? I don't know. Professor Gunther? Oh yeah, the man who runs the museum. Why do you think he has it? Well, yeah, that explains it's a museum. That figured it out. I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. I mean, like, that makes sense in a way, but, like, also, could be for something else that it's rusty, you know? I don't know. What was that? Um, there's something moving around in there? It might be a raccoon or something, right? Oh, they're shaky. Oh, the poor things, they're trembling. Oh, they stopped. We good. Da, da, da. What did I see? What did I see? I didn't know what I saw, man. I'm gonna go down there though because I did see there's spring onions and I need some spring onions. Is it this way? It's this way. Haley! She's not gonna pay any attention to me. Maybe it's too involved with her camera to notice you. I knew it, but like, I can always try. I wonder what she takes pictures of because she's always there. Like, is there a specific thing she's taking a photo of? Maybe it's that sewer monster. Maybe it goes through the water. I found Robin's axe! I'm gonna return that to Robin. These berries are gonna be amazing! I'm gonna be rich! Ooh, there's one over here. Oh, okay. There's like a ledge! I always seem to have the, like, I have, like, Mario music in my head all the time. Jasmine! What are you doing? Jasmine, come here! She's, like, in one of my laundry, but, like, Jess! Yeah. Jasmine, come here! Come here! Come here! What you doing? She was in laundry. Like, I have these little, like, oh, I did not pause my game. I just waste my, what else? Something about it. I was realizing that when my last stream, what am I doing, baby? I had something in my eye, and I didn't pause my game. Instead, I just was like, my eye, because I was in pain, and I was like, I'm gonna end the stream after, and that's like the reason I passed out. It's because of that. Like, I just completely, uh, it frustrated me to like think about it. I'm like, how dare I not pause the game? Like, what is wrong with me? But she was like, just kind of rummaging through my like dance sleeves. I'm like, what you doing? I don't want cat hair all over them. Like, I just washed them. I don't know, she likes to sleep in my little baskets. Oh, I can't use it. I guess I'll collect some of this stuff. Oh, it does give me seeds. I should be collecting this. There's more seeds to gather, right? Unless I have to buy. I feel bad when the frogs like leave because I'm like, oh no, how dare I? Well, I don't think that I will be able to give Robin her axe today, because by the time I make it over there, I don't think. And then I don't think, like, her day off is Tuesdays. So I guess I probably could give it to her while she's doing, like, the whole exercise thing. Maybe? I don't know. I have to see. Hoping with all of these salmon berries. Oh, the wizard! I should talk to the wizard because I'm right here. What the wizard? He's so cool. I'm stuck on a bush. Ah, yes. I have seen many things about your future, young Slosh. If I were to tell you, there could be grave consequences. Well, then don't tell me that, because now I want to know. I keep getting stuck on bushes. Like, I need to get better at playing video games. I get stuck on, like, everything. What the heck? What the heck am I doing? Please! Oh, I can't get through there, though? So... Ooh, yes, I need that for the community center. Honestly, I think I'll go this way around. head up to the community center. I don't know if this way is quicker or not. Ooh, but I can go through this stuff. There's berries over here. Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness. There's all sorts of stuff over here. How lovely. Anything? I am so upset with how little play I am finding. Like, am I just very unlucky? I feel like I'm just very unlucky. It's just... Oh, so I've already given one of those. So I need to give a leek. And that's all I have left? I just have a leek left to give? Just a leek. Like, I'm so close. I've been looking over at my second screen a lot because I have a, like, not only do I have it on my OBS because I stream on OBS, but I have the stream manager up on Twitch. I almost walked right by that. And I'm just like, I haven't looked at it before, so I'm kind of half looking at it and learning about it while playing this, which is not smart. I should have looked at it prior to streaming, but I also was like, I got back from my grandpa's because I've been doing like yard work and helping him out. So I haven't been like super duper, like I haven't been back for a while and I've been pretty tired. So I kind of was like, I want to stream because I really want to play more Stardew because I've been having a lot of fun playing this on stream. And I've been hoping that I'd get like people to talk in the chat because I've been having a good time with that. Oh, let me organize again. Yes, beauty. And my brother is playing actually gifted in that game. Super happy about that. I've been so happy about this theme stand. Level 3 foraging. I should play melatonin on stream sometime though. That would be fun. I could show off how bad I am at those types of games. Foraging +1 axe proficiency. New crafting recipe. Tapper. Oh, I should do some tree tapping. I want maple syrup. Look at how much money I made! Wow! I'm so happy. And it's the next day. Weather report. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. So happy about that. Love sunny days. Oh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb. A shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are in good humor today. I think I'll have a little extra luck. I love a lucky day. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I am writing to let you know that Pure's store is now selling fertilizers. I don't think I've really ever used fertilizers all that much. I should though. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? That's a lot of money for like to start out with. But maybe it would be a good idea so that I can get some more seeds. So I'm doing pretty well with money. I should return Robin's axe when I head over there. I don't have enough copper. Oops. I completely was like, I have copper, I'm good. Ooh, I should swim by, get fertilizer, and then I should plant more plants with the fertilizer. Ah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. And then I should see if there's any more berries. I do need to water my plants first, though, because that's what you gotta do. You gotta water the plants. Plus, I don't have that much water in my watering can, so I'm thinking if I do that, I can fill up and water the new plants I get, and it'll all be a good time. We'll have a good time. I watered and set it. Berries! I love one of them berries. Is it like, I really want a silo, and I'm not finding the clay, and I'm like, will I find more clay later on? Because like, in my other playthrough, I have so much clay, and I can't get clay. I'm like, what the heck? Makes me so upset. Oh, I missed Haley's birthday. I need to get a calendar soon, because otherwise I'll miss people's birthdays, and I don't like missing people's birthdays. So Pam's birthday's coming up. I'll buy her a beer. So is Shane's, and I'll buy him a beer as well. Oh, the flower dance! I'm so excited. I need a JoJo color. Ooh, let me track. Are you there? No. Okay. Oh, I hear a door. Where is it? I want to see if I can't find a JoJo Cola from the trash, but I don't want to get caught. I know that some people throw them out. No? Okay. Who's worth a shot? Don't succeed, try again, right? Is that how it is? I'm not gonna buy one. Oh. Is this a cutscene? I'm not moving, so it must be. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Uh-oh. Ahem. Man, this place is bustling. So many people. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JoJo Mart. 50%! I like his little waving animation. Well, any takers? I hate more space. Yes! Oh my goodness. I'm so, like, mad about that. He makes me so upset. Like, how dare he? But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Well, yeah, like, you poor thing. You love my energy? Thank you. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. Oh, you still have me. You still have me. Don't worry. But can you blame them? JoJo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. I disagree. I like local. Like, let's be real. Soon the whole town will realize that. No. No. Come on. Pure all the way, man. Poor Pierre. It's Farmer Slash. What do you have to say? Sigh. Aw, you poor thing. It makes me so sad for him. So he was talking about, ooh, a grass starter recipe. Yes, that's a good idea. Held a message for a reason. Oh. Okay. Yeah, like, they're asking to sell the community center. I was totally against that. I'm like, no, come on, we can't sell the community center. Um, what's the difference between these two, I wonder? Is retaining. I think I'm just gonna go with the basic. They also have a speed grow. I'm gonna go with some. I don't have money. But it's good. Abigail, I want to talk to you. I want to say hi. I will say hi to Caroline first. Should I wear something special to the aerobics meetup today? Oh, you repeat. I want to be invited. Can I be invited? I'm not in a good mood right now. Said I'm not in a good mood. What do you want? She, like, doesn't seem like she's in a good mood often. Well, like, in my opinion, with, like, the whole thing is I really like the idea of a community center, personally, because it's like a place where you can have people get together and like have a good time. It just seems so nice. So I'm like a warehouse instead. Especially like I just don't like the whole thing with Joja coming in because I like the idea of like, oh, we have local grown foods and stuff like that. I think that's such a nice thing personally. And it kind of makes me sad that it's like, oh, you know, the community center's gone. Like, why couldn't they keep it up? Okay, so speed up the process, hopefully, with this. But yeah, shouldn't it be the center of the town? Yeah, like, I don't know why it's so out of the way, because when I'm walking, I'm like, I have to go out of my way to go there. Like, the center of the town is the saloon, which I guess is kind of like a community center if you think about it, because it's where everybody meets up. I want to see if there's any berries. Oh, there is some. But it is a nice place with, like, the playground around it. I see more berries. I kind of wish I could, like... I can hop on it! Oh, that made my day. I just started playing it today, so I don't know. Oh, yeah. See, I've been playing this for a while. Like, this is a new one that I started. But, like, I have this one that I've been playing for a long time. And actually, at the start of this stream, I accidentally hopped on that one. I'm like, oops, nope. But, oh, I did it. I did the first community center thing. But yeah, I've been like obsessed with Stardew Valley, so I thought because this is like my first game I'm streaming, I've been like so excited about it. Oh, so now I can do the other stuff. Awesome. I got rid of my cauliflower and potato. How do you do this bundle thing? Oh, so basically, what's gonna happen is when you meet the wizard, like after enough days, you're gonna meet the wizard, and he's gonna decipher it for you, and then you can start doing the bundles. So it's kind of something that you have to. Did I talk to? Hello. Don't mind my husband, George. He isn't very friendly to strangers. If you get to know him better, he'll warm up to you. Oh, is there more? I'm sure you two could become good friends one day. Aw, how cute. Since you're so interested in my husband, I'll let you in on a little secret. He really likes leeks. You can find them in the mountain this time of year. But yeah, definitely, like, it's something that you takes time to get to too. But that's how you get the community center to get better, is by going through the bundles. I realize I didn't read spring seeds. Okay, so I should plant those now so that I have some spring seeds. Which means I didn't want to cut this grass down until I got a silo, but I need space for planting. I would prefer if you didn't, like, swear in my chat, but yeah, he loves leeks. And I like to give him leeks all the time. That's like, I had like this one time I was playing where I would just stock up on leeks. Like, that's all I did was like, oh, anytime I saw a leek, I would save it. And it was like, oh, I started watering. I meant to do this. Thank you. But yeah, and leeks are like pretty easy to get to, especially in the mountains, so it's really convenient. I don't know why he likes leeks though. Cause, like, it's just kind of weird to just like, cause I like certain vegetables, but like to have that be the favorite thing ever, and like having somebody give me just a leek and be like, hey, I know you like these. I would be like, uh, thank you, I guess. Like, I would find it a little interesting, like, kind of weird. Yeah, it's like Clay. It is so random. Like, some of the things people like in this is just kind of. It's just really interesting. Makes no sense to me. But like, why do you like that? Like, not in a you're weird type of way, but a that's a weird thing for you to want to get a gift for. Because, like, you can like what you like, but, like, having people, like, give you gifts. I always thought leeks and spring onions were the same thing. To be fair, I don't think I've ever had a leek before. Like, in real life. Like, I don't think I've ever eaten one. But I have had spring onions, so I don't really know what a leek is like. Today was like, why is the pick of the week? Oh yeah, I honestly I don't know what a leek is like in real life. I know there was that. Oh, you get a pet after a few, like, apparently Marnie finds this cat or dog when you pick an animal outside of your farm, and then it's your pet. Mine, if I show you, mine is named Kit Kat. Hello! Again? Oh, having a returning person in my chat makes me so happy. But yeah, I have my little Kit Kat. I picked the color off of, yeah, it's a type of story progression. But, like, it's not a necessary thing. It's just something that you can have. And for me personally, having a cat makes me so happy. Because my cat is based off of the colorings of one of the cats I have in real life. So it just makes me so happy because it's like, oh, it looks like my cat. But yeah, I don't think I've ever chosen a dog for it personally. And that's just because, like, I always am like, oh, I'm such a cat person. I love cats. I need to return this tomorrow. I need to remember to do that. I hope that I make more money in the future because that was not a lot of money. That was very little. Okay, let's look at what the weather's gonna be. It's gonna be clear and sunny. I have a lot of pets, actually. My favorite breed of cat? Oh, that's a really hard one. Like, one of the cats I have, it's gonna be good. Ooh, extra luck. Oh, I love that. One of the cats I have is she was a barn cat, and she came from calico cats. Like, her mom was a calico cat, but out of all the cats, she was the only tuxedo cat. And it's like a girl, and calico cats are normally girls. So it was like all these little calico cats that were like all girls, and then I had my little tuxedo cat because I picked her from this farm. And so I guess like tuxedo cat, though I don't know, like, is it just off of coloring? Because she came from all these calicos, so I don't know. But I like that, and I like tabbies, but I also obsess over, like, the long fur cats, though I've never actually got to own one. Yeah, tuxedo female. If she jumps up on my lap, I'll angle the camera, because she often likes to sleep on my lap while I play games. But yeah, I actually, funny enough, I'm gonna get a tattoo of her paw soon, this Friday, so I'm super excited. Dear Slash, have you settled into your new life yet? I can't believe you're all grown up now. Time sure flies now that you're gone. I have all this extra money laying around, so I included a little gift. Love, Dad. Wow, my dad's rich? My favorite is White Munchkin Kitty. Oh, yeah. Those are so cute. I really love any type of cats. I just think they're so cute. I have 3 cats at my house. And like 2 of them are indoor cats, and then we have a outdoor cat that lives in our garage. And like in the winter, we give her a heat lamp and lots of love. But I've never like gotten a cat based off of breeds, because we always like get cats from either shelters or like if people are getting like giving away cats. But they're my favorite animal. Oops, I watered the wrong way. And speaking of that, I need to go water my cat. And find her and give her some pets. I also wanna, like, I really wanna get chickens in this game. Oh, I see you. And that's why I've been working on getting the silo so that I can cut down all this grass here. Because if you cut down the grass and you have a silo, you get hay. And because I'm like, I want to get chickens because I have chickens in real life. And I'm like, oh, it'd be so cute. Oh, I see a lot of berries down there. I need to check that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I've been wanting to get a tattoo for a while, but I'm actually a dancer, so it's like kind of difficult to like get tattoos because I have to cover it up to perform. So like I've been back and forth, but recently my cat had some health issues and like stopped breathing during the surgery, so I'm like, I don't know how much longer I have with her. So I wanted something to always remember her. So I'm getting a small one, but you know, it's a tattoo, so it makes me happy. Hey, you found my axe! What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. That's a little concerning. Okay, how much is for a silo? Because I keep forgetting. 10 clay. Okay, I'm getting there with the clay. I'm just not really that lucky finding clay right now, which makes me sad. I'm like finding everything but clay. I'm like, what the heck? Do you take care of chickens yourself, or like in the game you basically feed the chickens if you get a coop, and then they give you eggs, and then you get to pet them, and by petting them it increases the love, and that increases the types of eggs, so you get better eggs if they are super happy, and you give them lots of affection. Oh, I didn't even realize that I completed one of the things. Oh, and I need to give someone a gift. I do have a... Oh, you were asking in real life. Yeah, so because I am a... Oh, I finished that, so I should give that to... I should give my leek to George. But in real life, yeah, so basically, I live at home with my parents and some of my brothers while I'm a college student. And so technically the chickens are my parents, but we all take turns taking care of them. Alex is my grandson. Have I told you that already? Huh? Speak up. The good mayor put me in charge of the town's public gardens. I've been working on the town flower beds for weeks, so don't step on them. I would never dream of it. This is my favorite thing, thank you! But yeah, we live in a area that also is prone to hawks, so we end up having to keep them in the coop a lot of the times. But it's nice because on days that we go outside or we go in our pool, we get to let them out. And we have this like garden that we're growing, so we get to let them like roamage through that and like get all the bugs in our garden. It's really nice. My cat hopped up, so I can like pan over to her if I can get the camera working. Hello, baby. She has beautiful green eyes and a lovely coat and no teeth. No teeth at all. But I love her to bits. I recently found a Facebook post from my mom that was showing that she's 11 years old. I'm like, time has flown so much. Cause like, I don't remember her being so old. Like, she's a runt, so she, like, when I got her, so she's like tiny. Like, she's half the size of our other cat we have. But that's also because our other cat is part Mancoon. So, yeah. Well, she's a younger one because our other cat we have is 13, actually. So, you know, we got some older cats. Uh, our we have her and our 13-year-old. They are our two older ones, and then we have one that's around, I want to say she's 4 years old or something like that. She's our outdoor cat. We got her from a shelter because they had too many cats. So they were giving away cats, and we're like, of course we're gonna take a free cat. Especially since they said they were like already up to date on all the vaccines and everything. I'm like, this sounds perfect. It's a wizard! It takes years of study to understand the language of the elementals. To actually speak their language requires a lifetime of devoted effort. Now, if you'll excuse me, it seems so excluded. I went to my uncle's house. He had a kid and was... How old is he? Because I have been seeing him since I was 7. I'm almost 20 now. So he told me the parrot is actually 19 years old. We actually, funny enough, we have a African gray parrot. And our parrot, I'm trying to think, he's like 15 or 16 years old. And African Greys, I know specifically that type of parrot, they live till like 81 years old. So I always joke about him being like a teenager because he's technically in his teenage years. But yeah, for cats, I saw that cats typically only live till up to 15 years. So I'm hoping that our cats will prolong that. Because I don't want them to ever leave. But, you know, especially my little Jasmine here. Because she's my very own little kitty. Yeah, they live super long. It's crazy how long parrots live for. We, like, the parrot is younger than me, so I'm like, I don't know how long. Yeah, 12 to 18. Honestly, like, chickens go for fairly long, but, like, it's more closer to cats than parrots. Because we had our chickens for, like, our oldest chicken we had for about 12 years or something like that. Definitely past the age of laying eggs. But they were more of pets for us than actual, like, sources of eggs. I mean, like, they still are, but we don't have as many as we used to. Oh, thank you so much! I honestly have such a huge love for animals, so I it makes me so happy to have them around because it's like I love to care for them and just make them happy. We don't have a school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jazz a proper education. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. Jazz is very good at math and reading. Vincent is good at, well, he has an active imagination. That sounds like me. I feel like I'm very similar to Vincent in that stance. Is there anybody here? Oh, there's Haley. The only thing I like about this town is the beach. Oh, that's kind of sad. Though I do love beaches. Penny is married. No, I'm pretty sure Penny. Let me see. I think Penny is one of the ones you can marry. What did you say? It's 6:30 already? Oh my goodness. I still have tons of work to do. That's fair. Do you like Penny? I always personally like to go for Sebastian because I don't know, I like Sebastian. You're hitting on Haley. I've seen that like Haley seems kinda rude at first, but like she softens up. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? Maybe I'll stop by your place someday and check it out. Your friend who plays likes her? I wanna. Oh, wait, Sebastian isn't here, which means I can see him. Because he's like one of the hardest people to talk to. Because he's always like in his room most of the time. Hello! What am I going to do today? It's like. It's almost 8 o'clock, man. Like, the day's over. Probably nothing. Well, that's fair because the day's already over. I don't know. I always go for Sebastian, and I'm like, I'm very biased in that because I'm like, I like how much of a gamer he is. And it's probably due to the fact that I like, he looks so much like, he does look 90s emo. Like, I could go without the emo hair personally. I just really like him as a character. Like, I like his character development, though I do wish he was a little bit less like I don't need friends because I I wish he would be more like, oh, I want friends. But he has like such cool things about him. And I just like the whole fact that he likes board games because I really like board games myself. Such a fan of all that kind of stuff. He's just like you. Feel like he's just like everybody a little bit, maybe. Honestly, I am not a social person. I don't talk to people unless they talk to me. I'm not gonna lie. The weather is clear and sunny all day tomorrow. What's our fortune? I should go to the mines. I haven't been there in a while. I make friends on my first day with people, and if I can't, no friends till I leave the place. Yeah. In games, I always like to talk to everybody, but then, like, in real life, I never talk to anybody. I'm like, like, I'm such a social person when playing video games, but, like, when I'm in real life, I'm, like, super socially anxious and, like, please don't pay any attention to me. What's the tip? Refreshing rain, a farmer's best friend. When it rains, you don't have to water your crops. Use this to your advantage. I do love it when it rains. It is so hard to start conversations. Like, I never know what to say. So I often just let other people talk because I find once people like start the conversation, I find that it is so much easier to actually like continue a conversation. I just don't know how to start it. Or keep it going, really. I just know how to talk. Because I have times where conversations die out, and I'm like, this is all my fault because I don't know what to say. My tongue is so big, like, I don't know, I never get why, like, people... Yeah, like, when you talk to people at first, they're so mean in this game. Like, everybody's like, hey, what the heck? And I'm like, I'm new. Like, let's be my friend. I just moved here. Cat! Hello. I wanna go to the mine, so I need to pick up some food. I also have a first. What is the other thing? So nothing else I have right now. Do I have, like, any good food? Doesn't look like it. I'll pick up some berries on the way. I was just resting. I know, I felt so bad, but I also was like, I want to say hi, I want to pet you. I sometimes do that to my cat, where she's just like minding her own business, and I come in and I pet her and I scare the crap out of her, and I feel so bad. Like, I'm sorry. I just wanted to give you love and affection. I am so excited for when I can complete my first room in this. It always brings me such joy when I can complete something. Because I'm such a completionist. Except for at the same time, I tend to like be like, I'm too lazy to complete things. This doesn't give energy. Okay, that'll be a gift for Evelyn though. Because I know she likes flowers. I'm like, I always have to keep an eye out for where my cat is because she's like somewhere in my room at all times and I don't know where. Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. I should make some flower shaped cookies. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. I should make some cookies just in general. I can't talk right now, miss. My favorite program is on. The air is starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. Oh yeah, I was asking which type of dance. So I primarily do ballet, but I also do like a bunch of different types of styles of dance. So like in the company that I'm a part of right now, we typically do ballet, contemporary, and modern. But I also really like jazz and character dance. I have taken some hip hop classes too, but I'm not that good at hip hop. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, right now I am looking for a paying dance company because I'm a part of a non-paying dance company at the moment. As I am currently a very broke college student and need money. like, in most video games, I cannot stand mining. That's one thing that drives me insane. Like, especially, like, when I play Minecraft. Hip-hop is more like gymnastics practice. Let me see. I feel like it's a bit different because a lot of hip-hop tends to not be that many tricks in a way. Like, they do have a lot of tricks at times, but I find that hip-hop, it's just a different way of moving that I'm not used to. But yeah, I've been doing ballet for basically all of my life. I truly love it. There is so much fiber down here. I wish I could find as much clay as I'm finding fiber. Because I would love some clay. I'm gonna get to the next floor. I don't really feel like going through everything here. So, just so you know, ballet actually ends with a T at the end of it when you spell it, because it's French. But yeah, ballet is quite difficult. Takes a lot of energy. I had some classes yesterday and I was so exhausted from it. Especially this variation that we were doing. I was like, oh my goodness. Ah! Couldn't get my sword in time. I cannot stand these guys. They are the bane of my existence. I am low on energy. Am I? Oh, I can eat stuff. Of course. Now I can have more energy. Makes me so happy. So I want to get down to floor 30 if I can. Because the lower I go, the farther away from those little bugs I can get. Because I cannot stand them. Ah, didn't get there in time. Oh, there's more bugs here. Oh no! Man, mining can be relaxing and stressful, and it's crazy. I hope I can get down to that floor before I run out of energy, because it would suck if I can't, because I'd love to get to the elevator spot. Oh, crap. Did my stream end? Wait a second. Or did my computer just wig out? Oh, okay. My computer just wigged out. I was like, what's happening? Yeah, so it's ballet. So ballet's terms are in French. It started out as a Italian dance form, fascinating enough, but it turned into French because it was a gift to the French from the Italians as like a wedding gift when I forget if it's like princess married prince or something like that. Yeah, you were partially right, but all of the language, like it's spoken, ballet is spoken in French. It's so like, even though I don't speak French, I know a lot of French words because of it. It's a very interesting thing because ballet was also originally men's dance. Like it was only danced by men at first. So it's kind of fascinating how, and all I know in other language is swear words. See, I actually am learning both Japanese and German right now. And it's really difficult, but also a lot of fun. Because I love, like, learning different languages. Though I'm not good at them. Like, I can't just speak different languages. But, I have fun, like, learning how they work and stuff like that. If I wasn't so into dance, I probably would go into something about languages. Or cultures. Because I love learning about different cultures, too. Well, I'm not gonna quit a week later because personally, I've been learning Japanese for a few years now. German is something I started rather recently, but I could see that because at times when you're speaking Mandarin, it can sound like you're saying different words, but it's also just how the language is, and it doesn't always mean what like it sounds like. So it's interesting. It's also like how the culture works. And that's kind of the thing I find fascinating is how different cultures function. Because like I really like learning about as many cultures as I could. I at one point I started learning Esperanto, which I haven't really been doing much of because I wanted to work on German instead. But it's this language that was actually created by this guy to make it easier to understand other languages. And I found that fascinating because it was made in a form like it has a lot of different languages. It's mainly off of the Romantic languages. So, like, Spanish and German and French. But it basically, the dialect makes it easier to understand other people, even if they don't speak your language. So, like, if I were to learn more Esperanto, if I spoke with somebody who speaks Spanish, I could learn, like, I could pick up on different words. And I find it really fascinating that it's a way to, like, the whole plan of the language was to bring peace and to, like, make it easier to communicate with other people. So I always found that just super fascinating. Because I like the idea of like, oh, you can communicate with other people even if you don't speak their language. I am picking up on crabs. How great. What do I... Did I ever? Yeah, I did. Okay. Need to make sure that I am bringing stuff to the museum. Yeah, Esperanto. I started... They actually have it... I'm pretty sure you can learn it on Duolingo. Because it's a... Like, it's a true language. Like, it's gotten to the point that it's well known enough that people, like, actually... There's college professors who speak it and everything. I found it super fascinating. I need to make more money. I've been collecting a lot of stuff, but not making it. But yeah, you spelled it right in the chat. I found it was actually really easy to learn due to the how similar it is to English too. The only issue with Esperanto is it does not quite work for, like, it doesn't work as well with Chinese or Japanese and, like, Korean, so it's kind of here and there because it's a lot more, like, it works with European languages, but not really more of, like, those Eastern languages, sadly. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Oh, nice. And my fortune... Ah, they're showering everyone with good fortune. How nice. I love when they do that. Ooh, I got mail. Farmer Slash. I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? Jody. Oh yeah, of course. I'd be happy to. Okay. So Eastern, like, Eastern. It's really any Eastern languages because it's based off of the more of, like, those romantic languages is what they're like to be called. So a lot of anything really Eastern, like, basically anything not counted as European is not really as included in it. It just doesn't work as well because it's more based on European. And I think there has recently been people who are native speakers. Well, they're not native, but, like, they speak Esperanto as their first language, which was really interesting to read about because it was created rather recently. But yeah, I feel like it would be super hard to make a language that works for every single language, though, because all of the languages are so diverse. Especially since, like, between learning... Yeah, you can't mix them all up. In, like, the Eastern languages are so different themselves that it would be super difficult to even, like, make a language that works with all of those. Because, from my knowledge, like, Japanese and Chinese, like, Japanese and Mandarin, I'm not the most knowledgeable about, like, Chinese languages and stuff like that, because I know there's Mandarin, but I'm not sure if there's other ones, because I've been only learning Japanese, but I know a lot of Japanese kanji, which are, like, their big characters, like, the very, like, intricate ones, are based off of... Yeah, there's Cantonese. But, see, I'm not quite knowledgeable about that, but I know Japanese has, like, they take some of the symbols from like, the different Chinese ones, and that's kind of how they got their language, like their written language. So I do know that there are some taken, but I find that a lot of them are just so like different in a way. It's really fascinating. I would love to like learn more about like Mandarin and Cantonese, and so that I actually have some knowledge on that. Because as of right now, I really don't know much about it. I don't know you. Oh, I didn't mean. I wanted to talk to you. I didn't mean to hit the trash. Oops. Ah, that was totally an accident. Is Jody here? Oh, yes. Here. Oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. I'm going to be... It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. The food at Joja Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. That's fair. I mean, like, affording things. Though also the sound of, like, fresh food sounds so good. Oh, I was going to go to the beach and see if I can't find more clay. Man, I love the music in Stardew Valley so much. Ooh, I found the artifact. I just keep finding artifacts and like, I know it's good, but I want clay. Like, can't I just get clay, man? Yes, finally! Though I don't think that's enough because I think I had 5 clay. And that means that I only have 8. And I need 10, so I'm too short. The fresh air of this valley is good for body and mind. A quick stroll outdoors always invigorates me. Honestly, like, playing this game and it being on the beach makes me want to go back to the beach. I've only been to the beach once this summer, and I went... Oh, at first you thought Elliot was a girl? I think Elliot has a... If I pull it up, I think he has... Oh, it doesn't show his face. I was gonna say, I think it's a little thing. And then I saw the avatar, and I was like, they have a knight in town? Yeah, I mean, like, he's very elegant. I love that about him. I love how elegant he looks. But, yeah, I was gonna say, I think he has stubble, if I'm correct. Hi, I have something for you. I'm gonna put it right there. Yay. I don't get a reward, that's okay. What is this book? The Fisherman Act 1. Gordy, how do you catch so many fish? For me, it takes forever. You must make the choice to become a true fisherman, and over time your fishing speed will increase. So you're saying that improving my fishing skill will make me fish faster? Correct. One day you may even learn the secret to creating your very own bobbers, improving your mastery even more. Now be gone. He's basically King Arthur. Yeah, he kind of looks like... Dude, I got DC. I don't have, like... Wait, what does DC stand for? I'm, like, completely brain frogging right now. Isn't that, like... Wait, what does... Discord. Oh, yeah, I do have Discord. Sorry, I'm, like... My mind is like,
my brain is all over the place. I actually spent like a bunch of time outside doing yard work, and now I'm like so tired.
It's a fine looking day. On days like this, I like to help Evelyn with the public gardens. Oh, how nice. She's strong for her age, but I think she appreciates all the help she can get. I have not made a survey yet. No, I don't think I have enough, like, people who would be willing to be a part of a server, because this is only my third ever stream that I've done. Yeah, I mean, like, to be honest, yeah, you are OG. I am very new to streaming. Literally, my third ever stream I've done. I started on Saturday, and so it's very new. I don't really like. I haven't even done any of the like screen stuff yet because at some point I want to do like a break screen where it's like, oh, break, if I ever get like a big enough stream. But as of right now, I'm kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna stream for a few hours, have a good time, and then eventually I will have a Discord server. George spends the whole day in front of that darn television set. I wish he'd go outside more. Some fresh air would do him good. I mean, like, I don't disagree. Fresh air is good. Lewis! I hope things are going well on Farm. I'd hate to see it all dried up. I would too, to be honest. Can you get my username? What is my username? I can never remember. Because, like, they have usernames now instead of the stuff, right? Yeah, my username is just /B. Yes, I named my farm. No, I'm not gonna lie. I was like on my first ever stream, which is on my Discord. I was like, what should I name this? I don't know. I can't think of anything. I'm just gonna name it Farm. You named yours Rar. I love that. I am not the best at making names, if you cannot tell. I was like, oh, I don't know, I don't know. Yes, that is correct. That's so like I basically want to be like /V games, so I'm using /V everywhere. Uh, yeah, I mean, like, personally, I was just kind of like thrown off because I haven't really had like the whole like the Discord change thing. I haven't added somebody since then, so I kept being like, oh, there's numbers, right? I can never be too sure about that kind of stuff. Plus, I am horrible with names. I feel so bad. I've been teaching, like, and assisting teaching at my studio, and I cannot remember these little ones' names. And they're like 3-year-olds. I'm like, what are your name again? Ah, I feel so bad. And it's like, I don't want to ask them, so I ask my teacher who is like teaching me how to teach dance. I'm like, what's her name? I'm so sorry. And she's like, we really just need to get name tags for them for you. I'm like, yeah, but also I don't want to force like little kids to wear name tags. Yeah, I did. Like, I did find it weird how they changed it. Because I did hear that, like, there was a lot of streamers who, and like YouTubers who got really upset about it because they couldn't have their username then. So I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of sad. Especially since I was like, oh, I'm pretty lucky then because mine was not taken. Thankfully. I would have been so sad. Because I literally like went on to do the change. I'm like, oh, perfect. It just works out. Everything works out. Where can I find my thing? That's nice. Yeah, because I did see that, like, there were some people pretty upset about that. And, I mean, like, I would be too. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, like, I was so sad about when. So I have this Steam, like, username, and it is something that, because I've had Steam for so long, it was like an old username that I don't use anymore. Please don't destroy my thing. Oh, so sad. It's happened before. But it's like something that I am very embarrassed by. So I'm like, oh no, like, I wish I could change it. So I definitely have like my display name, not that, but like, I've been so embarrassed by it. I'm like, oh, I wish I could change it, but I don't see anywhere that you can change your Steam username. So I really have like no idea. Hey, sorry if I seem cranky. I'm a little sore from work yesterday. I had to sort patient records for 4 hours straight. That sounds like a pain. Absolute pain, in my opinion. I would not be able to do that work. Hello. Hey, it's Farm Girl. Did you get new pants? You're doing something, right? Alright. Oh, I almost forgot. It's my day for doing push-ups. Every time I do push-ups, I try to do one more than last time. Pretty cool strategy, huh? I mean, like, that works, honestly. Hi. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. Animals are great company, but I need to spend time with people, too. Oh, it's Friday! I have not... Wait, did I miss somebody's birthday? Oh, crap. I hope not. I... I missed Pam's birthday. No! I literally was like, at the start, I was like, I'm gonna look at the calendar, and I'm not gonna miss people's birthdays. And then I missed somebody's birthday. I need to check to see if I can buy a calendar, like, as soon as possible, because this is just gonna keep happening. And I feel so bad missing people's birthdays. I know they're NPCs, but I still feel bad. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what's the latest news. Yeah, I did not find out about that for, like, ever. And I was always going in and using the calendar, like, I was going up and I was, like, looking at the calendar, and then one day I found out that you can get it from Robin. And I was like, what? You mean, like, I could have one in my house? What the heck? This game is so good. I choose to buy this game. This game is amazing. I love Stardew Valley. I originally had it for the Nintendo Switch, but I could not stand like playing it with a controller. So I only ever play it on... I'm happy I choose... Oh yeah.
It's pure magic. It's the wizard in the game, you know? It's the wizard! Magic. It's simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. Trees. Is she a tree hugger? The questions. I don't. Can you be friends with trees? Oh, I already talked to you. Oi, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. Business has been really good tonight. I'm pleased. Ah, spring, the season of pastels. I actually prefer jewel tones myself. Oh, excuse me. I was mumbling about fashion again, wasn't I? Oh, it's almost 5 where you are? For me, it's in the evening. Thank you! I hope to see you on my stream again. It was super nice talking to you. Take care of yourself. I've been working hard all week. I deserve a little relaxation on a Friday night. Oh, you repeat. Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. You also repeat. Oh, they're busy dancing now. Ah, shucks. Don't you have work to do? Oh, that's so... if I give the cue ball a bit of a topspin, maybe I could... Well, what could you maybe do, you know? Should I let Sam win for once? Nah. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. That is me too. I honestly was... When I woke up this morning, I thought it was Thursday, not Friday. Or Thursday, not Tuesday, and I was like, what the heck? If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. One time I found a really old piece of pottery. I thought I brought it to Gunther and he said it was over 1,000 years old. The weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop year round. Depressing, huh? Well, I mean, like, only if you make it depressing. I'm gonna see if there's any play at the beach. I forgot if I went to the beach already today. Yeah, I must have. Okay. Oh, man, I should have known. I should have known. Should have known. And I'm pretty sure, like, everywhere is closed right now. So. And I think it's now, if I'm correct, I don't think I can really find berries anymore. Which is sad, because I'd like to find berries. It's pretty nice. Yeah, there's no berries anywhere from my knowledge. Oh, a bummer. Man, I am so glad that I have the light ring because it gets dark so quickly. It's insane how dark it can get. Oh, I should sell. Honestly, looking at the time, probably should end my stream here. If I'm correct, I've been going for a while. Ooh, leveled up. +1 water can proficiency, +1 hoe proficiency. Yes! New crafting recipe. Stone fence. New crafting recipe. Mayonnaise machine. Sprinkler! So happy. I wanted a sprinkler. So glad. Oh, and look at how much money I made! Woo woo! Alright. Well, I made it to day 20. How nice. I think I'm gonna end it there. And so glad that I had people tune in. And I had a lot of fun. Bye. Need to figure out how to stop it. Bye again.